Let's dive in and see how you can leverage this dashboard. This area of the report focuses on visitors. Find out the percentage of employees that are visiting your sites and how that differs from last quarter. Are more employees visiting your site this quarter, or were your engagement levels better last quarter? Immediately, you can find out that 2% more users visited your sites this quarter, and you'll know if you're doing better or not. You can also change the filter to compare month to month or year to year. Understanding your users and what interests them for increased usage is important. While we already know which audiences are using the sites the most, as well as those that use it the least, what you can see reported here is the growth potential of users that could be visiting your sites more. We have listed the content that users from the bottom segment were most interested in. And we know that by targeting the bottom audiences with content that their colleagues are interested in can increase your portal engagement by 144 monthly users. You can select which audiences you want to focus on in the audience filter. After you take action and start to target those specific audiences with the content of interest to them, you can easily then revisit this data to see if the action you took actually helped to increase the engagement levels for that audience. Now we know that, for example, this quarter, users that were targeted in the financial department visited the sites 2.8% more than last quarter. We show you insights about activity patterns to help you understand how well the portal is performing. At the end of the day, leadership wants to know if users are engaging with the portal as often as intended. Here you can see that users visited the portal 1.5 days a month and spent 0.53 hours in the portal, which has increased by 98% compared to last month. This insight is crucial as it helps to determine if enhanced engagement strategies are needed to boost visitor retention or improve content relevancy to encourage longer visits. Let's focus on content itself and what topics are gathering more attention and trending. You can now see at first glance what content is gaining more traction than it was before. Take this content. We see that it attracted 9% more users this month than when it was initially published last month, which is really powerful information if we want to see if our efforts and content reach is improving and effective. You can choose to focus on specific types of content, whether it is documents or news articles, using this filter. If you are publishing news articles and aim to broaden their reach by promoting them through weekly newsletters, you can refer to this top trending report. To verify if your efforts are effective in attracting more viewers to these articles and to monitor any growth. Additionally, you can track the impact of your newsletters specifically by observing the successful campaign visual. This shows which campaigns brought the most traffic to your site and can therefore tell you how many visitors read the news articles and were directed there from your weekly newsletter. In this report, we can see that for each piece of content, how many times it was viewed directly and how many times it was viewed through a campaign. Similarly, by analyzing trending search phrases, you can identify which topics or terms are gathering interest among your visitors and tailor your content to align with these emerging trends and increase engagement and visitor retention. The leadership dashboard saves significant time by eliminating the need for extensive data analysis and decision making. We now generate insights for you, meaning you no longer need to ponder over data and you can present these findings directly to leadership.